5 FM.
I don't know if you're getting this footage, but if you are, please. I can't stay down here any longer, please.
Well, you can keep your hippie opinions to yourself. If you want to live, you're coming with me now, because I'm not dying down here.
Yeah, I was in love once. She's beautiful, man. Met her in high school. And we just got engaged, and we were driving back from a night out, and some fucking idiot skipped the red light. And I swerved. Instead of swerving so that the car hit me, I swerved and the car hit her. I watched her choking on her own blood. I watched the fear in her eyes as she slipped away. All because I swerved the wrong way. So no, not interested in anyone. I'm a walking dead man.
Yeah, it's a cuck on that. No, anyway, so I've got a lot of friends also have gone to Australia, you know what I mean? It's always going off to Australia, China. Leave South Africa, let's go to Australia. You know what they say when they come back? Because apparently Australia is a lacquer country. They say it's just like South Africa without the blacks. So that's alright, huh? But I'm not the one who wants to move out. Because, you know, even the black oaks, they can have their own president for a change. You know what I mean? It's not so much a black and white thing, you know what I mean? But I know a couple of black oaks and they're lacquer. I can also talk a bit of black.
I'm a little puppet. Hey, would you get your hand out of my ass?
I told you I'd let you know what it was like living here in South Africa. Sure, it's not much different to Ireland, you know, except that it looks totally different, and the weather is totally different, and the people are totally different, and the culture is totally different. Sure, it's just like home, to be honest with you. Just totally different. Sure, the problem I find now with the South Africans, to be honest with you, is that they're so sensitive, you know, like highly strung and all that stuff, you know. There's one thing they can learn from us Irish people is that she'll have a point or two.
Ja, hallo, gaan dit? Ja man, mooi, ek wou dit jaag, aangename kennis. Ek wil net vir baie hartlike welkom sê hier so vanaand. What must I speak English? Oh fuck. Okay, ek praat nie gewoonlik Brits nie, maar ek sal maar nou 'n bietjie met julle praat. Yeah, I'm a friendly oak. I've moved here to the city now. I used to have a farm there in Zeerust, a game farm. So unfortunately, it wasn't making too much money anymore, so we sold the family farm and we all came up here to the city, the city, it's alright, but instead of eating kuru biltong, I eat horrocks. And I'm not a big horrock fan, but I'm a big blue bull fan. That's the only time we talk.
Last weekend Wednesday, my friends they come from Soweto. Chief, hey, we make a fire on the pavement. Hey, chisanyama, we throwing dice, we drinking zamalek. Yes, yes, it was fun. Then that neighbor across the road he say, hey, yele, ons maak nie so bien hier so by die sapa.
Hello, I don't know what to say to you now, but by the camera. I remember when I came to this country, it was in 1972 or something like that. I went to Colonman primary school. I left the school when I was 14. I went to work with my father in the spaza shop in the location. It was good job, but then my father, he what is the word? He's not working anymore, retiring. So I went with my cousins because we got a lot of Madaren from Madeira. We got a lot of cousins here in.
There is something that not even you could understand. It goes a little something like this. Love, the feeling of love, the warm bosom against your breast. Beautiful. Every time I think of her, I get a little bit of nice feeling, huh? So maybe you shouldn't take me for granted. Because I'm a lover.
Jesus, it's right on us! It's right on us! Move! Move!
Is this a story about a marriage? Oh, I think you are mistaken. It is a story about marriage. A beautiful house. Did your husband make this house for you? A little boy went into the woods one day, and he was walking in the woods when he saw his reflection in the river. Evil was born. Is this a story about murder? Oh no, you are mistaken. This is a story about murder. Brutal fucking murder! Your curtains are very beautiful. Did your husband make your curtains for you? Another story. A little girl went out to play. And she was walking through the marketplace when she saw a reflection in the window. Evil was born. Brutal fucking evil was born! Tomorrow you will go for a walk in the woods. For instance, if today was tomorrow, you would be sitting over there. If now was then, you wouldn't even remember me.